put you 6 feet under, and I don't want to get like a couple other family members involved. They'll put you 6 feet under too. You don't know anything. You're just a fat piece. So please stop trying to make me look like a person I'm not. Calm down. Before we put you 6 feet under. I'm just letting you know, like, my family doesn't like me.
A bitter breakup, a fired ex, and a young woman just trying to move on. But her peace was shattered when her ex-boyfriend showed up at her front door uninvited and unhinged. What began as a supposed visit to retrieve his phone quickly turned dark. He refused to leave, raised his hands in anger, and later sent disturbing threats across multiple platforms, even vowing in a video that he would have her put 6 feet under. Police say the victim was trembling, terrified, and clinging to safety as they uncovered the chilling messages, recordings, and confessions that led to his arrest.
You're receiving more messages from your ex?
Do you want to... This was actually prior to... Well, he still tried to contact me after the officer he told me to take this picture and said stop contacting me, and so I blocked him right after that, and then he tried contacting me through WhatsApp. Again, I don't have a protection order yet. He gave me a case number to go take it to the court on the court house on Monday, but then I was going through all the stuff that, because he still tried to contact me after I blocked that too, and then I was looking through all the stuff he was sending me last night.
The crazy ex sent over 985 messages, even going as far as sending photos of a gun. That's when the victim knew it was serious and called for an officer to respond as the threats continued to escalate.
And today, and my roommate answered the door. I didn't come out. He was refusing to leave until and my friend, she had no clue what was going on. She's actually the one who called the police because me and my roommate were inside. I was like debating, like, what do I do? And then, because I told my roommate, please like tell him to leave. And so, my Tori Raleigh, she's the one who made the call to the police. She came in and she tried to open this door. This door, I don't have a key for it, so that's why I don't lock it when I leave or anything. And now I've started locking it, but when I'm home, but
Okay, so the messages that you were scrolling through weren't from today, they were from yesterday? Because you said they were
from an hour before he came to my house, but there's one in particular, I didn't watch any of them until I got home today, and there was one video in particular.
Okay, so but that's what I'm saying. You hadn't reviewed him before the officer showed. Okay.
No, because I wasn't expecting him to come to my house, and I was still asleep. I hadn't seen any of this yet, and then I had to work, and I was late to work.
Do you know who the officer was?
Yeah, give me 1 second. I'll show you the information he gave me, but he sent me this.
It was Roman. I pulled up the case.
Sorry, it's a little loud. I can turn on the light. I'll give you the card.
No. I'm aware of who was out here. Yeah. Does Officer Roman ring a bell?
Yes, okay. Officer Roman and Thomas
Stutz.
Thomas Clark.
Oh, Clark.
But I don't know what he was planning on doing when he was coming over.
So you're receiving videos and more messages?
No, this was prior, and I just reviewed it, and this one of him sending me.
My uncle involved, he'll put you 6 feet under, and I don't want to get like a couple other family members involved. They'll put you 6 feet under too. You don't know anything. You're just a piece. So please stop trying to make me look like a person I'm not. Calm down. Before we put you 6 feet under. I'm just letting you know, like, my family doesn't like me.
This was like a series of videos that was just, most of them were just like...
Are they all similar, just talking about putting you under the ground?
That was the one in particular that he said that.
Now, what about the messages?
Well, I just didn't respond to them, and then I said, don't contact me. He tried to keep contacting me. I blocked him again, like this was after the police already talked to him and told him that if he came back here that he would be arrested. Because like when my friend was coming and she was trying to open the gate and she thought it was my roommate sitting there, and it was him, and he had locked the door when me and my roommate were inside, because I was like, I was like asking him, like, I was like, what do I do? I don't know what to do.
Okay, can I see these messages so I can relay them to the primary officer?
Yes. And
this is through the WhatsApp?
Yeah, and but there's also, because I didn't know if I should, like, because I didn't have their numbers, I didn't know, I asked my friend Ashley, because her boyfriend used to work with y'all, because I really don't know what he's capable of, because it was just a bunch of random stuff.
But can I see him just to see what exactly?
But I mean, none of these were like threatening. It was just like, and I blocked him his number, and then that's when he started contacting me again through WhatsApp.
So from all of those, that looks like it's just a bunch of name calling.
Yeah, but he said he in the past, like he said he's starting to before, but
out of every message you've received, that video that you just played for us, that's like the main one that's like threatening obviously towards you.
Yeah.
Okay. But obviously you didn't see that before they came in.
I didn't, because I was sleeping. I didn't watch any of that. I didn't think he would ever show up at my house. So between those hours, I went to work. I was late to work because of the situation. And I don't know. I don't know what to do, because it just like, because the police said that, like, I think it was Thomas. He said that, like, even if I get a protection order, it's based on like what he knows. Like he says that he doesn't think it's gonna end there.
Is your ex-boyfriend's name is Noah?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you know if he's been trespassed from here?
This is the first time that he's like showed up at my place. Like I was not responding to him. He came in here and started banging on the door. He was refusing to leave until he got into an argument with Tori, and Tori called the police because he like lunged at Tori or something. I'm not exactly sure, like, because I was kind of shaken up about him even being here, and I was trying to hide inside while my roommate talked to him. But I don't know. Like he doesn't care. Like I don't think the police like scare him. Like, because even after I sent him a picture of the police, like, and said not to contact me,
understandable.
But then he kept going, and then he kept trying to call me.
And you said all of this was prior, about an hour before they came out? Besides the current ones after Clark sent that picture to him? Okay.
And, well, I blocked him, like, on literally everything since then. And then I went to work, and then I got home from work, and I just wanted to look at all the videos that he had sent me. Most of them, it's, like, name-calling, threatening to ruin my life, like, stuff like that. And then,
But that's what I'm getting at. So every other message is just name calling. I saw that he called you a fat whore, gross, the throw up emojis.
Yeah.
Now I didn't see those other videos, but I'm assuming it's about the same, just name calling and just being absolutely rude. But that one video is what's really standing out for us.
No, that's what's that's the, because I was just gonna wait till Monday and just go in and take his advice, take this to the court.
And with these two as well, because I'm going to be doing a supplemental of just everything that you told me. Same thing with the messages. It's going to be under the same case number, so. But I'll give you a card anyway, just so you can have my name.
How did the last video, so you saw that after you spoke with the other police officers?
I saw it once I got home from work, because what woke me up was my roommate telling me that he was here.
Gotcha.
And so I hadn't even had time, because then I had to work.
How did the video and him showing up make you feel?
Scared.
Okay.
Because he was
scared. How? Scared how? Were you in fear for your life?
Yeah, like because I mean, he's put his hands on me before, and it's been documented. But
Documented with who?
this was
It's
several
Part of
weeks.
the.
it was a. I quickly skimmed over Roman's report. There's another case number in there, in the past between them two.
Okay.
And then, like, I didn't respond to any of these since.
Yeah, I wouldn't
and then-
respond to
no,
him.
no,
And
he's
like
blocked,
you said,
like block.
try and block them on every app that
Yeah.
you have. And if he somehow finds a way of reaching out to you, just either screenshot it, send it to one of our emails, and we'll document that as well.
Yes.
That's
So he-
that's what officer I believe it was Thomas, the officer Clark.
Yeah.
So that's what I plan
Yeah.
to do.
Thomas Clark. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So go to clerk of courts and ask the questions about trying to get a injunction on. All right.
'Cause-
Pretty much a restraining order. Right?
Yeah, because they even said they can tell that, like, his officer Clark's words were that he doesn't think it's gonna end there.
It didn't end there. The ex-boyfriend turned stalker came back again after officers had already left. This time he kicked open her front fence, banged on the door, and even choked her roommate. 911 was dialed, and officers were dispatched right back to the scene.
Yes.
Personally, well, I wasn't the one who conversed with him at all. This is my roommate.
I'm sorry.
He's the one.
I was sitting on the couch, watching the news, drinking coffee. Then I just hear this bang, 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 bang. And then it's her ex-boyfriend wanting to talk to her. And I was just like, I don't think she wants to talk to you about Chai. And I wake her up and she's like, no, get him out of here, get him out of here. Call the police, call the police. And I was like, I can't back out.
He refused to leave.
Yeah, he refused to leave.
He said, I just want to talk to her for 2 minutes.
So that was my part of it.
How did he even get in here?
Well,
The gate's unlocked.
we don't have a key for that gate.
Okay.
So we can't. Oh, I mean, if we lock that gate, like we have to like.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, and I was coming over to get her because we were supposed to go to breakfast this morning. So I'm the one who called the cops.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, called you guys. You are the cops, sorry. I showed up here, and I tried the gate, and it was locked, but I saw someone sitting here, and I assumed it was Paul. And he got up, and he walked up and unlocked the gate and opened it, and he came out like this with his hands at my throat. And I stepped back, and I went, whoa, who the f*** are you? I'm calling the police. I didn't even know that kid was over here. And he was like, whoa, no, no. And then he like came back at me again, and I was like, stop. I was dialing 911. I was like, stop. Who are you? What are you doing here? Why are you coming at me like this? And he was like, I just want my phone. I just want my phone. But I was like, but why are you? I was like, I don't even know who you are. And then I show up to get, I've never met this kid. I just show up to get her, and then he rushed at me. It was like crazy.
I was being nice and charging his phone. He said his phone was dead. And he wanted to...
Well, after that, I don't know. I told him not to do that.
She told me not to do
he
that.
needs to leave.
I don't know
He's not
everything that's
invited. He wasn't invited over here. He's not over here.
And he's physically attacked her before, like
Well, that's
recently.
been documented.
Yeah, it's been documented. But were you here when that happened? Or did
No. This wasn't at this location.
Yeah, I read it. Okay, so no crime occurred today, basically. His reason for being allowed to be here was the phone. He's trespass warned, so he knows not to come back. Is he going to be a problem for you?
Yes.
Yes, I really didn't think that he was going to continue to be a problem, but he's gotten.
He said he
He's-
threatened to kill you and stuff like that.
Well, he's threatened me, yes, but like he's been an issue at work.
So you work with him?
No, he used to. He got fired for harassment.
Of her.
Like
Was
on
he texting you and stuff, or just saying stupid stuff?
He got in trouble for work because he was like I went to human resources and he was actively on his phone blowing me up during work, blowing my phone up during work. And then he left, and then so the way the reach works, it's like by Louis' backyard. He left property because he was trying to find me, and that's kind of was like his last straw because I was in the middle of the shift. Like he left property, so.
Okay.
I just don't know how to make him stop.
where he's going to do a miscellaneous incident report just for him showing up, cause a problem. Did he argue with you while I was here?
I didn't speak to him. I was begging. I refused to come out, and he kept asking him, "Can I just talk to her for 2 minutes?"
And I kept saying, "No, she doesn't want to talk to you." She was freaking out.
Okay. So what he's going to do, just a miscellaneous instance, I was showing up, causing problems. He had to get fired from work because he wanted to stop harassing your work. Now he's showing up to your home.
Hello? Are you Natalie?
I am Natalie.
Okay, I'm just gonna speak to your son, Noah. Hey, Noah. I'm Officer Medina with the Key West Police Department.
Nice to meet you.
All right, since there's a lot of us here and all that, I'm just trying to figure out what's going on.
Okay.
All right. I gotta read you your rights. Okay.
Yep.
It's like you've seen it in movies and all that. All right. So.
I got it. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say will be used against you in a court of law.
Ma'am.
You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have her or him present while you are being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you for any questioning if you wish. If you can decide any time to exercise these rights and not answer these questions or any statements, do you understand your rights I explained to you?
Yes, sir.
Having these rights in mind, are you willing to answer my questions?
Yes, sir.
Okay, cool.
So what's going on? What happened
So
between
I
you and
understand
your
that you've seen the video. I said what I said. I was pretty stupid for saying that. We got into a huge argument. I found out she cheated on me with one of my best friends. So I got drunk. I talked to her. I said a lot of stupid things.
Like what? What did you say?
I was just saying, like, I missed her a lot. I guess I was saying just, like, I was saying a lot of hurtful things to her, basically. Just try to get even. I was trying to get on an even playing field because I was really hurt. She cheated on my friend. She told me she never had anything to do with him. And he came over on Friday to my friend's house and explained the situation. He said, "I'm sorry, Noah. I didn't." She told me you guys weren't together, and I said, "Okay, what are you telling me?" He said,
Right.
"Well, I understand that she told me you guys weren't together, so she came over." Me and him got a huge argument. He understood though because I loved her.
Okay.
We just went on a trip together.
Well, why did you try to keep in contact and talk to her when
I
she,
just wanted
when she
I
asked
know.
you
No,
to stop?
no,
and then she was with that officer, and you saw a picture of that officer.
I understand.
And you said, I wrote it. I read it.
No, I know.
You said, I understand or understandable,
Yeah.
right?
And I haven't gone into contact with her.
No.
I tried to text her. That's all I did.
Let's go because everything's documented in timeline,
Okay,
right?
I understand.
Okay.
Yep.
So he showed up. That picture that she took with that officer was at 10:08.
Okay.
Okay. After that, we have a lot of calls, videos.
She calls me too. She calls me on a different number a lot.
Okay.
I'm just letting you know.
Well, I'm just saying.
She tries to contact me too a lot. I'm just saying. I understand.
Okay.
I'm trying to stay away with her. She, if you ask her, she calls me on a different number. She calls me on no caller ID. She has like 8 different phone numbers she calls me on. I've blocked like all of them. I can show you the text message. Like 8 different phone numbers. She's texting.
Show me the text, the call set.
I've deleted them because I don't want anything to do with them. Look. So recently deleted. These are all the ones I've deleted in the past day. I don't want anything to do with them. Those are all a bunch of messages she's been texting me on different.
I know,
numbers.
but not.
Or do you want me to like save them?
No. These are like 29 days ago.
No, that's what I deleted. That's how many days they have left until they're completely deleted. 29 days until they're. I deleted these messages. You can save them, bring them back up.
Can you open them?
Yeah, I can open them. I'm just like
open your messages. I want to see whether she continued to talk to you after she spoke to that officer.
Okay, well, she called me on this number too. I just wanted to show you this.
Okay.
She called me on no call. I'm just saying this was today at 12:04, and then she called me on this number too, which was yesterday at 2:23 p.m. after we already talked to that officer.
Yeah, but we won't know if it's her or not.
No, I know, but I'm letting you know this is how she's contacted me because I don't have these numbers. Like I don't have anything to do with these people.
So what's up with the one video of you telling that you or her family or other people are gonna put her 6 feet down?
I don't know. I was just being stupid, saying stupid shit. I was just being drunk.
Unfortunately, those are some serious
I know.
things, right?
Yep. I'm not like here to get her in trouble. I just really don't want anything to do with her.
Here's the thing.
Yeah, I know.
It's a serious, credible thing,
I understand.
right?
I understand.
So unfortunately,
I understand.
right, you're gonna have to be placed under arrest for that. Okay. I hope this probably solves the issue of no more communication with her.
Yep.
All right. I think it's gotten to the point where stupid things, a lot of things were done with bad judgment.
Yep. I
Okay.
understand.
And hopefully this doesn't persist. All
I
right.
just hope she does, like,
Well, I'll tell her the same thing.
I know,
Okay.
she'll get away with it, though. She's really good at it.
Okay. Well, unfortunately, it was you
I
in the
know,
video.
I know, I
Okay.
understand. I was just really frustrated. She cheated on me, so it's hard.
Yeah, but
I know.
don't make threats to end somebody's life.
Well, no, that's not what I meant. That's really not what I meant. But
6 feet down is.
I understand.
Everyone knows what that means.
I understand.
I want in custody.
Very simple. He's not 15 anymore. He's an adult.
I know.
You can't send videos to people
I
telling
know.
them you're going to
And
kill
I
them.
got the video. So
I mean, I get it. If you're, I mean, we've all had young love and did dumb stuff. He's got to learn, and he's gonna. The problem is if we don't do something about it and he hurts her, there's a bigger deal. You know what I mean? It happens all the time.
what do I do now?
He'll get a bond tomorrow after he sees the judge. He's definitely going to have a restraining order. He needs to not bother her, not have anybody bother her, not go by her work, nothing like that. Okay? And he was warned. She sent him a picture of me and said, "Don't talk to me anymore." And he said something like, "I understand," or something.
Understand.
And then
he admitted
he
to everything.
even blew her up after that. I mean, come on. Like, what more do you need? I get it. You don't understand the severity of this crap, but he's looking at like aggravated stalking, threats to kill. You know what I mean? Those are felonies in the state of Florida, and the reason we have those laws is because people go out and kill people. You know.
Is he being charged with a felony?
Oh yeah, 100%. If it was me, I would do a minimum aggravated stalking. You know. I mean, he lost his job over her and everything. I know that much. Because they're like bothering her at work because they work together or something. So,
I heard something different
so
from the manager, but
oh, okay.
I'm friends with Jesse. He's his manager, and that's not what I heard at all.
Okay.
Or
Gus,
whatever.
this is his mom.
I'm his mother.
Oh, well, you could have told me that.
Well, I thought you guys would.
He knew that, I didn't.
Yeah, and it's my birthday, so this is the best birthday ever.
Thankfully, officers arrived just in time to stop the obsessive ex before things got worse. He was arrested, but the damage was already done. It's a powerful reminder of how fast obsession can turn violent. But if you thought this was chilling, wait until you hear about the Cleveland woman stalked from her parking lot to her doorstep to her bedroom window with dead animals left as warnings. You won't believe how that one ends.